Good morning, Vermont. Let's get breakfast. Why do you have soda?
I like soda.
What is this supposed to be on the floor?
Steak.
Steak?
It's a steak.
Well, thank you, Hampton Inn, Bennington. You did us well. And breakfast was, you know, Hampton-esque.
Good.
Yeah, you can't really go wrong here.
Waffles.
Yeah, you make your own waffles. It's a good deal. And if you look over here, you can actually see the Bennington Monument right over there. Pretty cool. It's, well, yeah, the tallest structure in Vermont. It was pretty tall. What are we doing next?
We're gonna look at things to do.
Okay.
Like, possibly go to the covered bridge again and take pictures.
Alright, let's go to a covered bridge. You can tell this used to be a Blockbuster. I guess.
We think there's a covered bridge this way.
Well, that's what the sign said.
We're following signs. We found a park. And there's the covered bridge over there. I'm so excited. I think he found something. Let's walk over and see. What did he find?
It's called the Henry Bridge.
Whoa!
Yeah. And that's where we are. Around here. And look, there's Canada. We are at the hub of history right here, man. This is a very interesting story, and I don't think I'm going to read the whole thing, but if you want to read it, just pause and you could read it. And some of it has to do with that covered bridge right up ahead, so pretty cool. Okay, we're going to walk over the bridge if we can. Will they let us?
I don't think we can walk over the bridge, but I want to take a picture in front of it.
Alright, let's do that. Hey, look, if we keep going, we can get some Vermont maple syrup. And right at the intersection of Harrington and Murphy Road is the Henry Covered Bridge. You look happy about this?
Yeah.
No, it's pretty cool. We don't get a lot of covered bridges where we're from. That's what it looks like in there. You just drive right across, and you can get some maple syrup. We should buy some maple syrup. You know, maybe we should get out of the street. It looks like somebody might have bumped into it slightly. Echo!
Haha!
You're excited. But that's concerning. That's all.
Here we go. We're going through the bridge.
One lane.
It's only one lane. It's really cool looking.
I like it. And this person wants to go into the bridge also.
Yeah.
Are we doing on that side? Doing well?
Good. Nice. There's the monument.
And there's the driveway I accidentally turned into.
We made it to the Bennington Museum.
Yeah, it's quite big actually.
And look at that view. It's pretty. I don't know what I was expecting, but for some reason this is a lot bigger than I was expecting. It's like a classroom. Presidents.
Oh, you did all the letters and everything. Look how good you are.
I know, right?
That was pretty fast too. We just got here. So this would be a schoolroom that maybe Grandma Moses would be using. And these are all the presidents that were alive during Grandma Moses' lifetime, from Lincoln all the way up to Kennedy. She was 101 when she died. That's quite something. Look up Grandma Moses. It was quite something. Okay, so I've officially switched hats. I think I'm going to be wearing hats like this from now on. What do you think? Not bad, right? I like it. What did you write? I'm a little worried about you. Seriously, why would you do that?
I was trying to write kitty.
Right, you wrote kill in red.
But I ran out of thread.
Yeah, I think this is something I should have known about you beforehand. Now I'm a little nervous.
Look, this is all I had left.
Okay. In the days before the internet and the telephone, the country store was a good place to catch up on the news and meet up with friends. Why don't you sit down with a friend and have a chat over a game of checkers? I'm not serious. You don't have to get off the internet. If you want, I mean, go ahead. Checkers is fun, though. What you doing?
I don't know. They have clothes to put on. So I was putting them on.
They got some Nerve Tonic and look, mustache wax. I think, yeah, I'm absolutely convinced. I'm growing the beard back, just so you know. And I should get mustache wax, but maybe not this brand, though. Can I interest you in some candies? We got regular and hay flavored. What would you like?
So this painting came to be because of President Roosevelt's work administration, where they were able to hire artists to come in to create pieces of work to educate people. Yeah, I like it. Ed just pointed this out to me because recently I've been reading about Alexander Hamilton, and this is a statue of Alexander Hamilton. It's really tiny though. That's okay.
I know it's hard to tell, but this is the Bennington flag. And apparently back in the day, some vandal in the 20s took off the top stripe. Vandalism isn't good, people. Cool, man. Check out these wheels. And even to this very day, Vermont license plates are the only ones in the United States that are, in fact, debossed. So they're actually going in like it was stamped in, instead of embossed when they actually come out.
Another cool painting from the Vermont Federal Art Project. Thomas Jefferson and James Madison in Bennington. How did you enjoy the museum?
I learned a lot about Grandma Moses.
Oh, that's nice.
And yeah, I like this museum. It's nice. I think we should just go to random towns that we've never been to and just do touristy things.
Yeah, that's what we did. Let's go find food. We came for Vermont pizza.
There we go. Cool. This looks really good. Look how smoking that is.
Ugh. You excited?
I think I'm just hungry.
Okay. Pizza was pretty good.
I like the crust, and the garlic bread was good.
The garlic bread. I liked the crust. The crust is so good. It was a little bit better than garlic bread though.
What kind of food is that? Open.
Open. It's pretty.
Well, thank you. Oh, that, yeah.
So this is the art center, and that is a museum, but it's like a covered bridge. But it wasn't a real covered bridge. That's pretty cool.
Thank you.
And there it is. Welcome to New York.
Now we're back in our home state.
And we are back in our home state.
So what did you think about this short trip, this short visit to Vermont?
I really liked it. So what did you think of Vermont?
Well, I think it's strange that we've never been there, and we've lived all our lives next to that state. Well, at least our state has.
Well, it is a couple hours away.
Not bad. I mean, we've driven a couple of hours before, like it's nothing, so...
It's true.
It's strange, but I think it's really cool that we did go, because we had some time, we had a day, and we did go. And if I learned anything from this experience is we should do things like that more often. Just go to some random town and
that's great.
meet tourists, you know? That's fun.
Yeah.
And I definitely would like to go back. Everybody was really cool. It seemed like a really nice town, a lot of history, and tasty food too. So, I mean, that's always a good thing.
Oh yeah.
What about
Always
you?
a great thing. I really enjoyed it. I really liked all the history that I saw in like the paintings and stuff in the museums, and also the monuments and the covered bridges.
Yeah, I've never driven over a covered bridge before. That was the first.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. And it's funny because I was looking on TripAdvisor for like things to do, and the covered bridges were there, and there was like a paid tour that you could do that would take you from covered bridge to covered bridge.
Yeah, we did it on our own.
And one of the comments was like, yeah, it's covered bridges.
That's what it is.
Well, that's what it is. That's what you wanted to see.
I mean, if you went and saw like a soup factory, that would be kind of different. Probably not what you'd like.
No.
Instead of seeing the covered bridges, which was probably what was advertised.
Yes.
You know, that's like going to a computer store and leaving with a new oven. You know, it doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't. All right. And I guess we'll see you guys next time.
What do we say?
Monkeys out.
Peace out.